Hi and welcome to episode 3 of Sakura Beach. I'm setting up the timer from this time for 45 minutes because I think the mark of 30 minutes doesn't give the story a chance. We stop at this screen. Same screen. Oh my god, it is the beach. Back on the beach, Momoko hasn't given up on handling me about crashes. Well, I talk about that when I crash my dad's car, when I crash the window, and okay. So, do you think you will ever be interested in girls, Seiji? Whoa, are you suggesting that I'm gay? Momoko, that's harsh. I mean, well, you have two good reasons why Seiji is gay. Why do you keep asking me about this? Why does my opinion about girls matter at all? Whoa. I'm just curious, you know. We have known you so long and there's still something we can't work out about you. So you are just curious, that's why you want to know. Yeah, I hope so. Yes, just curious. Anyway, it's getting late. There's somewhere that I want to show you to. Oh, what kind of place? Momoko seems excited at the idea. How do we know this is not a trap? It's obvious that this pervert intended to do something. Well, it is a Momoko idea. Why you blame me? Hey, for the sake of my pride, I will not be led astray by likes of you. Hey, what I ever do to you? Momoko maybe have a good reason, but hey. Alright then, I guess only Momoko want to come. I didn't say that I didn't want to come. Tsunadre. I just said that I wouldn't be misled by you. I'm sure that's the case, Ayami. I'm really sure. Maybe you're jealous that we will get to spend time together all alone. Goodness, imagine all the things that could. Ayami slammed one palm into Momoko's cheek. Don't throw such false accusation at me like that. Oh. A sniffle escaped from Momoko. Seiji, it hurts. Could you kiss it better? Seiji, it's your chance, do it. She turned her cheek toward me. Oh, I wish this was a qualitative game. Kiss it better, but that means... The thought seemed to be incomprehensible to her. Well, another sniff escaped from her. Please, Seiji, please. It'll make me feel a lot better. Look at me with her, do I? A very strong feeling of guilt washes over me. Don't fall for her, cradle of tears, you fool! She tried to trick you! Ayami grabs her by the face and stretches it on one way on another. Oh, Ayami, you're making it worse! This is your punishment for lying to him. Accept it, villain! No! He going to have to kiss me, my whole face better. It's the only thing that will make me feel better now. Despite Ayami's best effort, Momoko managed to look at me with those dry eyes again.
Seiji, please help me. Kiss it all better.
You are evil, absolutely evil. Ayami quickly stopped and put to herself. So, are you going or not? Momoko immediately recovers. I absolutely am. I can't wait. So, they were crocodile tear. Sorry. I guess I can come. Don't expect me to bestow such generosity on you in the future. Actually, okay, don't fall for. Ensure Momoko is actually okay. Don't fall for crocodile tears. No, I'll go for Momoko. Seriously though, are you okay, Momoko?
It's fine, Seiji.
Don't worry about me. Of course she's fine. Either way, it is time to head off. Okay. All of my usual hound around this place are still here. This little isolation cliff by the seaside. It always gives the best view of the sunset. It's one of my many special places. I have always wanted to share it with someone too. As I lead this two through the undergrowth, Ayami complained the entire time.
Where are we even going, you fool? There's too many bugs here. You could have at last told me to get changed.
Come on, this is fun. Isn't this like when we explored the forest around our house when we were little? Just because it was fun years ago doesn't mean it's fun now. Come on, Ayami, let loose a little bit. It's okay to be a bit immature now and then. For you, maybe. I'm proud, dignified woman. Yeah. If you see the last episode, nah, she's not.
And I won't change that for anything.
Oh, that's not what you were telling me earlier. All of that lovely dovey talk about.
Stop!
No, don't say it. I forbid you to talk about that. You got to talk about it one day, you know. Then how about we talk about what you wear? No need to for that. Momoko know how to get away from troubles. Anyway, are we close, Seiji? Almost there. We emerge at the cliffside at just the right moment. The sun looms deep in the horizon, painting the sky a fairy orange. Its form shimmers across the sea surface. The dying light. Hey, dying light reference. Did anyone play Dying Light? Okay. Creating a spectacular show of colors. So, why are we here? Just look out there and see for yourself. She seemed to go wild-eyed at this view. It is a sight that always never ceased to amaze me when I was young. Both Ayami and Momoko seem to go silent as they take in the view.
This is a beautiful view, Seiji.
I'm glad you like it. This is just one of the places that I'd like to show you while we're here.
I used to sit here
and watch as the stars slowly appeared in the sky. Whatever I was here, I just forgot about my trouble for a while. So, I wanted to share it with you both. Neither of them say anything in response. They seem to get lost in the moment too. Even Ayami doesn't have anything to say. Seiji. You are natural, but you don't know what you are doing. Like, yes. Or maybe Seiji is like the mastermind and he planned for big. Maybe he's just light Yagami, but not for killing, but for making women fall for him. Or maybe just lucky. We just sit there enjoying the view. It's really a beautiful here, Seiji. A fool you may be, but you do know some beautiful places. A younger me used to go exploring all the time. That's how I found this place. Maybe there are more places like this out there. We should go looking another day, just like we used to do when we were younger. Remember when we found that waterfall? That seemed to grow nostalgic as she seemed to grow nostalgic as she looked out at the shifting ocean before us. I haven't forgot any of it. It's funny how long we have all been together, hasn't it? It's not something I really think about, but you're right. You just notice as the years pass by. Now, here we are. Even Ayami began to smile. There's just some kind of magic in this moment. As silly as you are, we all never stop having fun together. I hope that we can do this forever. Forever, huh? That sounds pretty nice to me. As we wait, the stars began to emerge from their hiding places. The orange of the sky gave way to dark shade of blue. The moon loomed in the distance, slowly rising above the ocean. As Momoko looked up to the stars, something seemed to occur to her. There's something that we like to know, Seiji. Why do you like space so much? You haven't even really talked about it. I don't really know why I am so obsessed with space. Something about the idea of being a part of something far bigger than myself? It's hard to put in words. For all the pretty problem on Earth, there are entire universe out there which couldn't care less. It doesn't care about pollution or war or famine. Famine? Seriously, you are just... Okay. Even when The Last of Us... Okay, this game just to drop game's name here is... Okay, when The Last of Us are gone, we will still be there. Internal and change and difference. It's really put things into perspective for me. Not that I am saying that I don't matter. Everything I do today could have far-reaching consequences tomorrow. I might be the person who causes a chain of events which could probably lead to the salvation of humanity or something like that. The future cannot be predicted, but I just think that everyone has their part to play in the ground mechanism of the universe. Each of our actions will cause something to happen, no matter how grand or petty the result may be. It's easy to get cynical about what coincidental choice have been bounding the universe. I may be a mere grain of sand in comparison to the universe, perhaps even less than on an atom. But that does not mean that what I do has no meaning. Everything we do has meaning. Even the tiniest decision we make in this life can have far-reaching coincidence. I imagine that Einstein's sister had no idea what their decision will lead to the discovery of relativity. Oops, I am drifting off again. I better answer their question quickly. I guess I just see space as big adventure full with the mysteries and all kind of thing. Wow! Wow, that was beautiful. Okay, that scene is so beautiful. He just like make that beautiful speech in his head and then... Okay, I have to explain to this too. Oh yeah, I guess it's just big adventure full with the mystery and all kind of thing. There are... This planet made out of diamonds out there. Imagine what it will be kind of treasure you could find. Such as? Is there if there a planet made out of diamond, maybe there one made out of gold out there. Okay, I know about the planet made of diamond. Yeah, okay, I'm such a nerd out too, but there this big planet made of diamond, not diamond all, it is like 100% all carbon, not 100%, maybe 98, 97 carbon, and in the middle of it, because it's all carbon, there are big chance to have diamond. There are like maybe diamond as big as USA. I need to go see more about this, but yeah, there are this big planet made of diamond. Good luck going there and get diamond from there. You see, that's why I love space. There could literally be anything out there in the void. You don't have to look outside Earth to find treasure, you know. Yeah. Well, can I take a few of your clothes, please? It sounds like a childish fantasy, like you just want to run out there pointing a laser gun at aliens. He didn't say anything about aliens. He talked about space like a serious thing, not like a space adventure. That sounds like fun. I love to do that. Fool. That a bit harsh, Ayami. That sounds like heaping of fun. What to team up and have adventure across the galaxy, Seiji? Sound great to me? Fine. Go have your space adventure or whatever. I prefer sophisticated entertainment for adults. Uh-oh, Ayami. Did you say what you just... Yeah, CG, did you say? But what about that one show you always watch in the morning where... Ayami quickly shot her arm out and covered Momoko's mouth. Momoko just... I love Momoko. She's awesome. Don't you dare say it! Oh, always trying to be so mature, Ayami. You almost as adorable as Seiji. Oh, Momoko, what do you watch? Pokemon? Almost. Don't call me adorable. All I can do is shrug at the nonsense happening in front of me. It's getting late, you two. We shall probably head back too. Sure. Can we come back here sometime? I want to watch the sunset with you again. Well, I wouldn't mind going here again with you. Glad to hear it. We make our way back through the trail. This to Baker the entire way. Okay. I wake up late today. Yeah, I went to vacation, okay. Well, when you have two women like this with you, you know what you do at night. You watch Pokemon. Have to say that it's been forever since I have gotten a good night's sleep. You got a good night's sleep. Wait a minute. I was thinking you will do all night watching space and stars. Hey, stars. I had to study really hard for the upcoming exam. Oh. Though I haven't told anyone yet what I want to do is become an astrophysicist. Since I love space so much, why not dedicate myself to understanding it? Although the study material is pretty brutal. I am glad I got chance just to relax though. It's going to be strange straight back to study when I get back. Now that I think about it, I haven't spent much time with either Ayami or Momoko lately. Oh well, that's the point of the trip. And I'll have all of the time in the world after exam to catch up with them. Oh yeah. I always will catch up, I always catch up then. You never catch up, they're always a new thing, Seiji. If you don't take the moment, go to Momoko and take her to the bed and show her love. Show her who you man, babe. And put brainy white or whatever music and oh yeah, baby, and make her show the love, baby. Show the love. Oh yeah, talk about space. Since I have slept in late, I wonder if they still here. Heading to their room, make sure to knock as loudly as I can on the door. Seiji, you prove you are smarter than 99% of the male protagonists of any anime I ever see. Knock the door. Knock the fucking door. Knock the fucking door. Did anyone watch Index? Certain magical index? This guy Toma is an amazing character, but he cannot knock doors. Always open the door. Open the door. Can't you knock the door? Knock the door. Like, is there anyone here? Hello? Oh. No answer. Just like last time. I make sure to knock, then double knock. Alright, I'm certain that there's no one here now. There are someone here. So now my chance to get back all this snack they stole earlier. Oh, what you care about the snacks? I best treat lightly through. As I slowly open the door, the light blinded me for a moment. My vision cleared and he knock. Can't you say no? Can't you just lock the door? There are guys somewhere. Oh shit. Oh no. Ayami stand in front of me with her back turned. From that angle, I found that I have a really clear view of her panty. A pair of a cute pink one. I found that my tongue started fumbling over itself. She slowly bends over to pick something up. Where did I put my swimsuit? It has to be around here somewhere. She gets on all fours as she searches the ground, creating a rather interesting pose from my perspective. Oh shit. Seiji, maybe I could wear that other pair today, but will Seiji like something so shameless? Oh. Even if I can't see her face, I know she's blushing. She hasn't turned around yet. Oh, close the door. Close the fucking door. This is worse than horror movie. Maybe she doesn't know I am here. Close the door and she'll never... She turned back, looking toward the door.
Maybe I left it over there. I swear Momoko leave the room as such a... Trailing off, she began to realize what's happening. She slowly stand up. Her face are mixed of shock and anger. Seiji? Her voice is more of monstrous problem than speech.
You had best explain yourself right now.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I wasn't on purpose.
How is that not on purpose? You didn't even knock before you entered the room.
She desperately tried to cover herself up.
What did you say? What did you say?
I didn't see anything. That's when I noticed something terrible. Ayami looked down at herself in horror.
Oh no! Don't tell me that I am wearing this!
Her panty began to slide down her legs. For the surreal moment, it feels like I'm staring into the sun. This is something that will be permanently seared into my brain. I don't think you will live that long.
No!
Oh my god, this is like the third reference in the game so far. We get the Dying Light, we got The Last of Us, and now the third episode of Star Wars. Okay.
No!
She lets out a wail of despair. This is bad. Really bad. I have to close the door before she...
You aren't getting away that easy. You're disgusting pervert. Divine punishment.
She throw a ball at me. Yeah, well, that hurt. Oh yeah. This doesn't seem like such a terrible punishment. Yeah. It's only a ball, right? It shouldn't go. Oh shit! As it hit me in the face, I suddenly remember something. This girl's throw a ball really hard. Oh, Ayami and Momoko are like American football players. I swear I hear something snap in my neck as I am blown out of the room.
Don't ever speak to me again.
The door slammed shut as my vision faded into darkness. This game gets better and better. When I wake up, I feel like I remember seeing something that I shouldn't have. The sun! What could it possibly have been? I walk into the room and then something happened. Good morning, Seiji. It's funny how you were sleeping out here. You must have been really tired. Anything happened while I was gone? Nothing I can remember. Speaking of which, Ayami emerged from the room when she hears Momoko. Good morning, Momoko. Are you two hiding something from me? No, nothing happened. Nothing at all. I don't remember. Ayami flashed me with withering look. What's she mad about now? Okay, I'll believe you. What would you like to do today, Seiji? Maybe we could go get ice cream. Or you could show me some more of your secret places. Just you and me. Hold on. You have forgotten about me. He not going anywhere if I'm not going. I have to keep an eye on him after all. There's no telling what this pervert will do if he were left alone. I'm glad you think so highly of me. I am just stating the truth. Oh, still pretending that you aren't going for your own reason, Ayami? Ayami seemed to grow red and look like she about to faint. Please, don't suggest such an absurd thing. I am just going to change the subject. So, which beach would you like to visit today? I think somewhere where waves will be nice for change. I agree, somewhere fun and with more people. I know just the beach to visit then. We're so lucky to have you as a guide, Seiji. Even though you are making a habit of being perfect. Doesn't your door have a lock though? If you don't want me to walk in there by mistake, you could just use that. Seiji, you just said what every male character in all anime and all visual novels should say long time ago. Use the fucking key. That's not the point, idiot. Yeah, this is the point, idiot. We shouldn't have to lock the door in the first place. No, you should. If you will change clothes, if you in the room, close the door. It's not that big of a deal to do it. That's also beside the point. It is no, he knocked the door, and you didn't lock. You fault, Ayami. Momoko just ignored her thought. So, Seiji, what would you like to do when we get back? I have no idea. The hotel does have a bowl, you know. It might be a good to go there and try to teach Ayami how to swim. You idiot! The lessons you gave me yesterday will be more than enough. So, you telling me that you are learning how to swim in just a day? Come on, Ayami, wouldn't you like to have some one-on-one time with Seiji? Oh, one-on-one time? That just sounds so what? Nothing, you fool. Well, we can do that anytime you want, Ayami. If you actually do what to do it, well, I wouldn't want you to go to the pool alone. There might be a dangerous people there. After all, I have to keep an eye on you. The only people I saw swimming there was this group of girls. Girls! Don't tell me that you've been perverted on them too. What haven't you been telling us, Seiji? How well do you know all these girls? I don't know them at all, just saw them swimming in there when I last looked. And when did you last look? This morning? Seiji, I know you will becoming an adult and all, but you really shouldn't pervert on strangers like that. You shouldn't pervert it on not a stranger also. It should all last it should at last be someone you know. I don't think that's a good idea either. Typically, you only care when you get punished for it. You are a villain of the worst sort, Seiji. Villains will be punished sooner or later. Why do you talk like a superhero? Oh, it's from her favorite. In a blur, Ayami shoulder tackle Momoko before she can finish speaking. Oh my gosh, she is like Power Rangers. Power Rangers. Sorry, I bumped into you. Are you okay, Momoko? Oh my, I don't think she'll wake up until we get to the beach. How very unfortunate! You don't look very apologetic about it. She murdered her. Of course I am sorry, you super fool. Stupid fool is redundant. Shut up and help me carry her. Okay, now we're going to take the body and put it in the car and throw it in the ocean. We finally in the ocean. Let's throw the body. We finally back here. We dedicated to go somewhere a bit more populated today. I can only hope that neither of them act strangely while we're here. Given how they've been acting over the last day or so, though I don't think I am going to be so lucky. So, what should we do today? Ayami, did you pack that beach ball? What? Beach ball? Beach ball? You never told me about beach ball. Come on, surely you remember, right? We did plan to bring it after all, didn't we? An awkward moment of silence passes. Oh well, we can't just do something else. It seemed like nothing can upset Momoko. Why don't we make a sandcastle? A sandcastle? Yeah, I wanted to make one while we're here. Can we, Seiji? Sure, I have made heaps in my time. We all make the grandest sandcastle that this beach had ever seen. Don't you think that a bit ambitious, idiot? How can you say that? It's the best that this beach ever had. You should always aim for the stars, Ayami. Yeah, we make it as big as we can. I'll have stairs and the throne room and fortunes and Game of Thrones and stuff. If there's one thing that I always admire about Momoko is that she always put enthusiasm into everything she does. I wish I had as much energy as her. I guess if you both going to do it, I'll join you too. It'll be fun, Ayami. Of course you should join us. It'd be like how we played together years ago. I think I vaguely remember that. Don't we used to make forge out of mud and sticks? I think both of you will argue who will get to help build a fort with me all the time. I never did that. I always built my own mud fort and it was always better than yours. That's not what I remember, Ayami. Didn't you always try to... Quiet! Let's get started on this sandcastle. As we work together to begin constructing on our sandcastle, I began to think back to our older days. The first day I met them was an interesting one. I was just moving in with my grandfather on that day. I didn't talk much then, I just kept to himself. I had a lot of issues then, I didn't know how to cope with them either. Ayami and Momoko seemed to ignore that though. Even though I was largely unresponsive, they still dragged me along to play in the forest. They wouldn't give up on me until I started talking to them. It was after my grandfather started showing me astronomy that I began to come out of my shell. There was just something amazingly enlightening to 6 years old that there's something infinity out there. Okay, I will end the episode here.
because I don't know if there will be a checkpoint soon or something. This is sound like good place. So we have very interesting day, very few funny moments. So good luck and see you next time.